All right, what's going on, breakers? Welcome to the break tonight. Got a good one set here for you. 4 mega boxes of 2021, I should say, mega boxes of the NFL Contenders. One autograph, 2 memorabilia cards in each. That'll give us 4 and 8. 4 autos, 8 mem cards. As I was mentioning in the chat there, we have not hit our case hit yet, which will be a Sparkle. Could be a rookie hit, too, which is awesome. Hopefully hit something like that. Now, we've hit die cuts in this. We've hit serial numbered hits. Even in the last break, hitting that wild card round autograph with the laser parallel. So this can still produce really nice stuff. I know it's kind of getting a little bit stale in terms of what we like to break, but we had so much of it. We'll be closing it out here this week and this weekend. This weekend, you're going to find us on Whatnot. We're going to try to schedule that out by tomorrow. I think we do Saturday at maybe 10 or 11 a.m. PST, so that would be 1 or 2 p.m. Eastern. Probably break into some contenders, might do some baseball. I was thinking Bowman would be a good way to go. And again, that'll be our first show on Whatnot. Again, we did our onboarding last week, so we are dialed in and ready to go with that. Did mention that 2021 Prism and 2021 Obsidian are up in the store as well. If you guys are interested in picking up your teams there for Obsidian, we're going to do a deadline of Friday for next Wednesday's Obsidian break. Get your teams in by Friday. Otherwise, we're going to list them as a 5-day auction on eBay to fill that break. And then, of course, next Friday, we have on the 17th another Obsidian break. Those are 2 hobby boxes in each break. And so each hobby box is 7 cards, 4 of which are autos or mem cards. And the Obsidian product is fantastic. Even the base cards sell. Which is awesome. They've got good value there to them. So we're excited about diving into a new product there. Of course, Prism this Friday. I didn't want to go too hard on grabbing a bunch of Prism hobbies. They can be hit or miss. When you hit, it's fantastic. Could be up in the thousands to 10,000s, depending on what you hit. 1-1, whatever the case might be. But, you know, it's Prism. It's really expensive, and I don't expect you guys to shell out a couple $100 every time you want to grab a team there. So we'll be doing 1 box of that. Then H2 of Prism, which is their hybrid, will come out next week, and we'll do a lot more of that stuff. That's a little bit more reasonable, about half the price. For the H2, you still get, I think you still get an auto, and if not, you definitely got to get some discos. There'll be some really nice parallels and inserts of that nature. Mac auto, and you're going to fly and get it from me? All right. Yeah. I'm going to wait for a couple more people to get in. If you guys do want to do a draft, we could break that up for you guys. See what kind of crew we got working for us here tonight. So it'll be 22. We could do a 3-teamer, or we could do a 7-teamer. We could do a 5-teamer or a 4-teamer. And we'll just work out the pricing there. And again, this is for 4 boxes. So, I mean, honestly, if you look at some of the pricing there, per box, you know, teams like Cleveland, it's $2 per box for your team. If you're thinking about it that way. And this is pretty good pricing here, I think, with 4. We didn't change it from what the 3-box pricing was. We just threw in that extra 4th box to close out this case. Do have another half case, I think, lying around here as well from a different era of breaking this product in particular, but this would close out the first case that we had. Yeah, no, it's a Monday night, man. It's, we stopped kind of breaking on Monday. We were doing Monday, Wednesday, Friday, if you guys remember. We first started. It's just kind of a slow night. I think a lot of people are kind of, what I did like about Mondays is I know a lot of the big breakers take off Mondays, so it was a good opportunity for us to kind of jump in there, but I kind of expect it to be a little bit slower tonight, but we'll see what we get. Also, a lot of people join in a little bit later on. Yeah, Mike will be here today. Mike's been in a ton of breaks. He actually grabbed Cincinnati for Obsidian, which is a deal. I mean, an absolute deal. And again, it's 14 cards, so it's tough for me because you guys know I always like to make sure you guys get taken care of and take some product home. It's 14 cards. I'll find a way to get a bonus in there. I think what we might do is grab a couple of nice slabs that we have, or we'll do something. We'll do like a giveaway for the Obsidian breaks next week, Wednesday and Friday, since there are only going to be 7 cards per hobby. And again, those are fire cards. Anything that you hit is going to have value. You can really get some nice value in that. They've got the triple swatch RPAs. You can hit I mean, ridiculous autos from veterans and beyond. And it's 4 autos or mem cards per box, so that'll be fun. But again, it's only 14 cards in that break with 2 of those hobby boxes. And they're pricey. They're not cheap, but I think it'll be a lot of fun to do. And we could do some giveaways that way that, everyone's got a chance to win something in case your team doesn't hit, whatever the case might be. What up, Andrew? Yeah, for sure. So if you guys want to do a draft, we could do that if you guys are in. I appreciate that, Mo. Well, I'll tell you, it's Contenders last year was fantastic. Because you could hit like a Burrow and a Herbert rookie round numbers and things like that. I just think in general this class was kind of down, but it's also, you got to look at it where they threw Justin Fields into that garbage Chicago offense. Trey Lance, played 4 minutes total this entire season. You got a guy like Mac Jones, who had a great year, who was their 5th overall picked quarterback. So the guy that was 5th best in terms of everyone picking in the draft had his best year. Trevor Lawrence, I think he's going to rebound. I really do. And I think Zach Wilson is, believe it or not, going to have an incredible year this year. I think they're going to do enough to put around him. I think his talent is there. He'll be good. He reminds me maybe like a Phillip Rivers type guy where he's just going to throw a lot of balls. Brett Favre type, right? Just kind of rocking it out there. Najee Harris in this stuff. Jamar Chase, obviously. Devonta Smith now. With A.J. Brown on the other side and Jalen Hurts getting better. Tua bringing Jalen Waddle up. Again, now you got Tyreek Hill stretching that out. So I think both those receivers get plenty of plug for next year as well. Micah Parsons is the Defensive Player of the Year. Underrated big time for Dallas. So plenty of opportunity out there. Yep, let me go ahead and get the draft prices out for you guys. What do you get? Do you guys want to do a 3-team, 4-team, 5-team? I guess I can give you guys some different looks here. Let me see what we got going on. Yeah, Davis Mills for sure. And he's going to be the starter. I'm actually going to be going to the Houston and Philly game, I believe, in November. I'll be flying out to Houston from San Diego. My brother's getting married in Virginia, so we're going to pop over to Houston on the way over. Thursday night football game, and then we're going to go that weekend and do it. So it should be a good time. 2022 is going to be tough. You'll see a lot. Here's the deal. We're going to break it either way. But I do think there's a lot of defensive. All right, for example, if you can go back and, like in 2020, there was a lot of great quarterbacks and receivers, right? But Trayvon Diggs, was a C.J. Henderson, both rookie, defensive players that I thought were pretty good. So I think that there's opportunity out there. Like if you could go back and get Aaron Donald's rookie, wouldn't you? You know what I mean? So, but it's just going to be one of those things where in the typical grand scheme of things, quarterbacks sell better. There's going to be some quarterbacks that are going to come out. I think, you're going to see a couple guys that'll be there. It's just not going to be a great quote-unquote class, but who knows? Things change over the course of a year in college football. So there's always going to be a touted guy. Kenny Pickett, I think, is going to be a solid starter for Pittsburgh. You still have... who's the kid from North Carolina that they picked up, and so he's going to be the starter. Trubisky, he'll be the starter, and then Pickett will be there in the background. I think Pickett will probably start by week 8. I mean, they're going to want to get this guy involved, and with him having Najee, and you got those outside weapons, Deontay Johnson, Chase Claypool, he'll be okay. Good tight end, right? Freiermuth. So I think their pieces around him are already there, which is awesome. So let me go ahead and get this stuff out here for you guys. All right, let's do a... see what the numbers are here. I just like to kind of give you guys what it would cost to just buy out the break, and then we'll break it down into smaller numbers for you. This. All right, let's do this. 9 plus 9 plus 2. All right, so it'd be 301 if you guys are going to buy out the break. So let's divide that by 22. So we're looking around $13 a team. Let's break that down to 10. So let's make it real easy for everyone, right? So we can do a 3-teamer for 10, or for 30 rather. Four-teamer for 40. Or a 5-teamer for 48. I think that's a fair deal there. 3-teamer for 30, we can do up to 7 teams. 4-teamer for 40, we can do up to 5 teams, or a 5-teamer for 48, which we can do up to 4 teams in that break. Down for a 3 or 5, says Nate. He's in. Again, this is going to include Jacksonville. You got Miami, Minnesota in there, New Orleans, New York Jets, the Philadelphia Eagles, San Francisco, the Bears. Pretty much all the good teams except for Cincy and New England still in it. 3-teamer for AJ. Okay. So we got 2 for the 3. All right. Mike, you want to get in? Anyone else? All right, so we got 2 for 5 and 3 for the 3. Hey, Mike's in. What's up, Mikey? Mike, we when we sent out your cards too, there's a little present in there for you. I think you'll like. Appreciate again your patience this weekend, and yeah, we got a good one in there for you. I think you'll really enjoy it. What's up, Rich? Yeah, so pretty much this is the way we're going to do it. So we can break it down in you get 3 teams for $30, 4 teams for 40, 5 teams for 48. And the way that's going to work out is we're going to take however many teams you buy, and we're going to put your name into a randomizer that many times. We're going to go ahead and randomize that, and that randomization, however many times we end up with, it'll be numbered 1 through 22. That's how many teams we have left. That'll be your draft order, and when it comes up to your turn, you pick whatever team is left available. So essentially what we're going to do is sell out however many team spots we can do. We're going to randomize a draft order. That is the draft order, and then, of course, we'll go down the list. You pick whatever team you like. That's still available in red. So we're doing 3 for 30, 4 for 40, or 5 for 48. Choice is yours and yours alone. I guess you could kind of mix and match them too. So some of you guys want to do 3 and 5, and no problem there. We've got 22 teams total left, so 22 spots. So go ahead and fire off how many you guys want. Again, we can give you that pricing there, 3 for 30, 4 for 40, and that gives a great discount right there too, because we should be selling them for about $13.50 a team. So Rich is down for 3. Got it. Spots left. Let me give you guys my payment information as well. PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, whatever's easiest for you guys. I'm going to pin this to the chat as well. Tell me if this goes through. For whatever reason, it wasn't going through on Friday. It was just kind of not showing up. So let me know if that thing goes through for you guys. Cool. Nice. It did. Awesome. You got it, Nate. Nate's in for 3, so we got 16 spots left. So I got Nate for 3. I got Rich for 3 as well. I'll get the randomizer set up while you guys are considering. And then as soon as you guys are good to go, we'll get this thing started. 4 for Mike. 4 for Mike. Mike's in for 4. You got it, buddy. Yeah, you got it, Andrew. No problem. All right, so we got Rich for 3, 3, 16. We got 5 and 5. We're down to 6. 6 spots left. 6 spots left. Got you. Thank you, Rich. So Mike for 4, 4, 5, and 6. Yep, 9, 6 is 15. Sorry, 7 spots left. Moise is in for 3, 4 spots left. Elft. Right. So, got here Rich. Mo. So we got Mike W for 4. Andy's in for 5. Oh, yeah, no problem. I know, if you guys can, well, so, and the other thing is, too, like, if you already have a balance in your PayPal account, that's the easiest way to send. But, yeah, if you just send friends and family, that's always the best way to send. Otherwise, it'll charge us, but that's okay. Don't worry about it, buddy. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so Andy J's got 5. Mike's got 4. 4. Mike Moitz has 3. Rich has 3. Nate has 3. Sound good, everyone? Good stuff. 4 spots left if anyone wants them. Otherwise, we'll get started. 4 spots left. And I'm not too worried about that, so we can leave out 4. That's okay. All right, so some good players out there, of course. You got Trevor Lawrence in there, Justin Fields, Jalen Waddle, Devonta Smith. You've got Trey Lance. Oh, the Jets, I think, are still available as well. So plenty of good teams out there. Good stuff. Appreciate it. All right, so last call, guys. Last call for those 4 spots. We upped the amount of cards. It's going to be about 448 in this. There's a lot of common cards. If you guys don't want those common cards, they will take up space. There's not much value to them, to be honest with you. But if you want your cards, by all means, we'll send everything. That's already included in your price. Free shipping, of course. But if you don't want them, let us know. That way we can kind of both not have to worry about it. We can make sure we donate those off. And you guys don't have to take those in. Yep, 3 for 30 there, Xavier. What's up, brother? How you doing? I haven't seen you in a while. Three for 30, 4 for 40. Alrighty, I'm gonna get this thing going over here, real quick. What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the break tonight. We are set for 4 mega boxes of the Contenders football here. And again, we're going to be looking at 448 cards, 4 autographs, 8 memorabilia cards. Should be a ton of fun. I'm excited about it. Hopefully you guys are as well. Let's get the randomizer all set and ready to go here. And we'll get the draft going here. Xavier, if you want to, let me know. Donate your comments. Mike, you got it. Your common cards. Any base? Cool. No problem at all. Yeah, Mike, we could send those to you. Yeah, if you want to buy San Fran, you can. At 22. Your call. So that's the only one I want. All right, so we're going to get this randomizer up here. So here's the list for you guys. As we talked about, everyone's name in there. So we pretty much just broke it down. So you're going to see Rich A 3 times, right? You're going to see, again, Nate B 3 times, Mike Mo 3 times, Andy J's in there 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 in the very top 5. Mike W there, 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, Xavier's in. You got it, brother. Yeah. All right, so we're good to go then. We'll have 3 teams left over, which most likely is going to be Cleveland and whoever else you guys don't want. But here's the teams available for you guys. So he took San Fran. Still a good deal there. And again, we're going to go ahead and get started here. Let's get after it. He's trying to steal it from you guys. All right, so we're going to roll the dice 2 times. 2 times we're going to roll the dice. That'll tell us how many times we're going to randomize that list you just saw. From there, you guys can kind of pick your teams. Here we go. First roll and second roll. Second roll is 6 and 4. 6 and 4 is 10. 10 times randomized. Follow along with us here on the screen, guys. Here's the first randomization. Second, third, and the number you're going to be looking for is right down here. Fourth. You can see it down there. So right down here, we've done it 3 times so far. Here's 4. 5. Let me try to get this so you can see the top name as well. I know it's Nate up there right now. So here's 5 times randomized. Perfect. There we go. All right. 6, 7, 8, 9. And whoever this list is, here we go. Here's your draft order. It's Nate B to start. Nate B to start. Andy J with a couple early ones as well. Rich A twice. Mike getting hammered at the bottom there. He's got 2 in a row, but he'll pick at 10 as well. So that is your draft order there, guys, right next to the list that you guys see up there. That is your draft order. Xavier, I got you right here, brother. It is pinned up there, but no problem. $. Such great breaks. Jacksonville for Nate. Congrats, Nate. Dial in. Right. So Nate B, owner of Jacksonville now. Got it. Thank you. All right. Right, Andy J. Andy J, 2 times over. Jets and Bears, he's got them. Picking it up. You go by Andy, by the way. Andrew, what do you like? Andy, Rich are newer to our community here, guys. They're from our eBay break from last week, and I think the week before as well. Jets and Bears for Andy. Now we've got Rich twice. Rich twice. So beginner's luck coming through for you guys. AJ? Got it. Okay, cool. We'll get you the AJ then. Andy J. We've not pulled Prism yet, Xavier. We're pulling it Friday. We're pulling Prism Friday, brother. Eagles Dolphins for Rich. Going wide receiver heavy on his picks here. I'll get better at this in one day. Alrighty, so we've got Nate again. Yeah, I wish we would have gotten the Prism in. We didn't, and then I was like, well, I don't want to break a Prism on Monday. That just doesn't sound right. So I think we wait till next Friday. Got the thing up there. Yeah, no. We're going 610. 610. We'll be breaking that. I'm excited about it though, and it was not. I mean, we paid $15.50 for the hobby, so I'm not going to make much money on it. But again, it's fun for me to do, and it's great for you guys to get a chance to see the product, for us to bring it into the channel. Dallas for Nate B. Dallas for Nate B. There's 21 teams left, I believe, Xavier. Definitely some big ones. I think Jacksonville and New England. Xavier, too, if you want to pay through Cash App, or if you guys don't, because you can pay through PayPal, I believe. I don't think Venmo, but I think you can pay through PayPal or credit card on the site. If you guys don't want to pay through the site and you want to pay Cash App, just shoot me an email. Or a message on Instagram. Happy to do it the other way, and I can just pull the team for you as well. Let me know. Atlanta for Mo. Oh, the San Francisco did you in? My bad, brother. Got Baltimore, Buffalo, Carolina left, Cleveland, Denver, Green Bay, Indianapolis, Kansas City, Vegas, Minnesota, New Orleans, the Giants, Seattle, Tennessee. We are down to Andy J again, then Mike Mo again. Andy, then Mike. No, I didn't see that. I saw the triple NBA logo, the $1 million card or million plus for backyard rips or backyard breaks. They pulled that LeBron triple logo, which is insane. Not yet. Wait. Oh yeah, Andy, you're up. Yep, Andy, and then cool, Denver. I don't understand why. I mean, listen. I think Mac Jones is a very capable quarterback. A 1-of-1 Prism that's going to go for shucks. Well, let's break it then on Friday. Let's get a 1-of-1 Trevor Lawrence. Chiefs for Mike. Good pick up there, Mike. Get one of those sparkles. Righty, where we at? Mike Dub, first pick for you. Mike, Nate, and then Mike again. He's going Vikings. Good pickup. Nate, what do you like? Yeah, the manga. It was close. Mango's close. Yeah, the mangas. Yeah, they look pretty dope. They're new this year as well. I'm excited. I think we have a good shot at hitting one of those. Now I saw like an 8-case break and they didn't hit one, and so that was first off the line. And I don't know. I think here's the deal. I think a lot of times they put out cards here. What does suck is this. I saw a first off the line box pull a redemption card 400 points. But that was the only time I've seen it. I've seen probably 20 bucks ripped, and that's the only time I've seen it. I also saw a bunch of redemptions. Jamar Chase and Kyle Pitts did not sign cards for Prism this year. But the redemptions are going to be on card. Nick B. All right, Mike, you're up again, brother. Buffalo. Done and done. This product, say what you will, has been pretty good about giving us autos, so that's good stuff. We got Rich again. Then Andy. Then Mike. Green Bay. Yep. It's weird. Pretty sure it's Green Bay. All right, sorry. Andy, then Mike. Andy, then Mike. Sorry, that's wrong. Andy. Yep, Andy then Mike. That is right. Andy then Mike. Yep, you're good. Baltimore. Mike M.O. Mike Moise, you're up, brother. All right, Mike Moise, what you got, brother? One more for you. Last one. Carolina. I kind of figured you were going to go there. All right. And then we're going to let Mike W. pick 3 instead of 2. We're going to give him that extra team since he got bottomed out there, unfortunately. But we'll let him pick the last 3. Here's what we got left. Carolina, Indy, Vegas. So you got Eskridge. You got Des Fitzpatrick out there. Kadarius Toney. Trayvon Merrick. Kwity Paye. Anthony Schwartz. Vegas, all right for AJ. All right, Mike W., go ahead and pick 3, brother. And we'll get started. Surprise you. Okay. If I were you, boy, oh boy. I mean, Tennessee hits a lot of autos, so I'd go Tennessee, I'd go New York. I guess Seattle. Tennessee, New York, Seattle. Cool. All right, guys, we are dialed in. Those numbers are going to go to the numbers. That'll be some stuff we'll put into the packs for those who don't hit very well, whatever the case might be. Let's get this off the screen. Congrats to those who drafted well. Sorry for those who did not get it this time, but there'll always be more times to get dialed in. As you guys know, we break pretty often. All right, that is our list there for you guys. That is our list. Contenders Megas, we got 4 of them coming at you. Let's get her started. Congrats and good luck. All right, so each Mega Box is going to have 1 autograph and 2 memorabilia cards, as we know. Ton of fun to get to. Just flopping out there today. All right, empty box. We have actually hit some ridiculous patch cards in terms of style points. We've hit double Jamar Chase last week. We hit Mac Jones, Justin Fields. We've hit a Jalen Waddle double patch, a Rashad Bateman double patch. So you can hit those dual rookie swatches as well. It's been a ton of fun to take a look at. Congrats again to those who picked up teams. If not, welcome to the show. Let's get it started. We got Jamie Crowder for the New York Jets here to start. Devontae Adams for Green Bay. Josh Jacobs for the Raiders. Darnell Mooney for the Bears. Saquon Barkley for the Giants. Jared Goff for Detroit. Jimmy Garoppolo. And a winning ticket, Aaron Rodgers for Green Bay. All rookies are going to be sleeved and top-loaded for you. Any of our nice inserts will top-load as well. Got our first patch card coming up. Visca Chenault Jr. Out to Jacksonville. Matt Ryan for the Falcons. Mike Gesicki for the Dolphins. T. Higgins for the Bengals. Marcus May for the Jets. Chase Young, football team or Commanders, and it's Kadarius Toney. So there you go. Mike Dubb, a nice pickup. Who says the bottoms can't hit? It's actually a really nice card there. Good hit for you, brother. Kadarius Toney. Nice royal blue patch there. You haven't seen any Kyle Pitts patch cards? We hit them all the time, I feel like. We've done really well. This is one of the cards you're going to be giving away probably for next week's Obsidian. It's a Curtis Martin Patriots Hall of Gold card. It's a 38 of 99 patch card. This is game-worn jersey of Curtis Martin for the Patriots. So things like that, guys, you want to give away during the Obsidian breaks. Just because there's very little cards in them. They're crazy good cards, but I just hate to see you guys not hit something. I want to make sure we send you at least something. Nice hit on the Kadarius Toney there. And I think, yes, I agree with you, Mike, when you're talking about, using whatnot and fitting in. I think that the way that we run our breaks and we take care of people, I think that works out perfectly with how they run theirs as well. Got a Hayden Hurst here for the Falcons. Kirk Cousins for the Vikings. Baker Mayfield for the Browns. Jalen Hurts for the Eagles, Aaron Jones for Green Bay, Rob Gronkowski for the Tampa Bay Bucks, Allen Robinson, and an MVP Contenders, Joe Burrow. What happened to our list? Joey B for Cincinnati. They exist, unlike his autos in anything, but... We had a Kyle Pitts auto out of Luminance. You guys remember Luminance way back in August of last year? We had so many good autos out of Luminance. We should bring that back. It was 4 autos, and it was a slim box, and it was great. I mean, they weren't in their NFL uniforms, but you're still getting the rookie autos, which was sick. Had a Mac Jones in that. Henry Ruggs here for the Vegas Raiders to start. Khalil Mack for the Bears. Danny Dimes for the Giants. Von Miller for the Broncos. Tyler Lockett for Seattle. James Robinson for the Jags. J.J. Watt and Rookie of the Year, Kadarius Toney. Mike Dubbs heating up. Rookie of the Year, Toney. All right, we've got a Kenny Galladay here for the New York Giants. DeAndre Swift for the Lions. George Kittle for the Niners. Here's Patrick Mahomes for the Chiefs. Calvin Ridley for the Falcons. Justin Jefferson for Minnesota. Joe Mixon for the Bengals. And Andre Johnson Gladiators insert for the Texans. Andre Johnson. Start off with the Jerry Jeudy for the Denver Broncos. DK Metcalf for Seattle. DJ Chark Jr. for the Jacksonville Jaguars. DeAndre Hopkins for the Cardinals. Tua Tagovailoa for the Dolphins. Here's Chase Claypool for the Steelers. Carson Wentz for the Colts. And MVP contenders, Dak Prescott. The only thing I would say about the backyard breaks, too, this guy's never used gloves, and it drives me nuts. We're dealing with thousands of dollars worth of cards. I'm like, oh, come on. Buy the $5 box of gloves, you know. Wide receiver for the Dolphins, Devontae Parker here. Joe Burrow for the Bengals. T.Y. Hilton for the Colts. Here's Antonio Gibson for the football team or Commanders. Derek Carr for the Raiders. Christian McCaffrey for the Carolina Panthers. Taysom Hill and a supernatural. This is Lamar Jackson. Nice insert. Quarterback hit there. Supernatural for the Ravens. Stained Glass Pits PSA 9. There you go, Paul. What up? How are you, big guy? Nelson Aguilar for the New England Patriots. This is going to be our second patch card coming up. Dak Prescott for the Cowboys. Pittsburgh's Ben Roethlisberger. Randall Cobb for the Green Bay Packers. A.J. Brown for Tennessee. Matt Stafford for the Rams. It's a Trevor Lawrence patch card. Let's go, Jacksonville. Again, we have been fire on these patch cards. That's a color match there on that seafoam green, the Jacksonville Duval green, if you will. So I like it when the patches aren't just white. You know what I'm saying? Very nice hit there. Now, that is not to be outdone. Another nice rookie hit coming up behind it. So, sick hit on the Trevor Lawrence. How about a Najee Harris, Rookie of the Year for Pittsburgh? Najee Harris, Rookie of the Year. Racing every weekend. Paul's been busy, guys. Well, welcome you back in, brother. We put some new stuff in the store. We've got Obsidian. We just pre-ordered 4 boxes of that. That's coming in next week. Should be here by Monday. We're going to be breaking that next Wednesday and Friday. We also got Prism Hobby this weekend. It is going to be fun. Prism Hobby coming to you this Friday. Everything in the store at suchgreatbreaks.com, guys. You can get your teams now. Obsidian will have a deadline for those teams that do not sell by Friday for next Wednesday's break. We're going to put those up on an eBay auction at a 5-day. And then for Friday of next week, the 17th, get your teams for that break. Break number, I believe it's 86. Get that by Sunday. This Sunday, otherwise we'll put that up on eBay as well. Terry McLaurin here for the Commanders. Aaron Donald for the Rams. DJ Moore for Carolina. Alvin Kamara for the Saints. Drew Lock for the Broncos. Russ Wilson for Seattle. Jonathan Taylor for the Colts. And then Chain Movers, Darren Waller. What's up, Bill B? Good to see the whole crew. The family's getting back in. All right. What you guys been up to? How you doing? All right, got our autograph coming up. And let's see what we got here. Kyler Murray, Arizona Cardinals. Josh Allen for the Buffalo Bills. Jacoby Myers for the Patriots. Zeke Elliott for the Cowboys. Juju Smith-Schuster for the Steelers. David Johnson for the Texans. It's Dax Milne for the Washington Commanders. Dax Milne going out to Mike W. He is officially on fire. Nice pickup, brother. Dax Milne for the football team or the Commanders. Also have Travis Etienne and Najee Harris, round 1 number. So Pittsburgh, who is Rich A, and Jacksonville, they're owned by Nate B. We'll raffle this off between the two of you guys. So anytime there's 2 players or more on a card, we'll randomize it just like we did with the draft here earlier. And we'll randomize that alphabetically with Jacksonville being first, Pittsburgh there. So it'll be Nate B up top. And then Pittsburgh's Rich A will randomize it just like we did again before the break. We'll do that at the very end of this break here after all 4 boxes have been opened. Both of you guys have already hit, though, Najee Harris and the Trevor Lawrence. So that's a cherry on top, to say the least, here in the first box. Derrick Henry for the Tennessee Titans. Cooper Kupp for the Rams. Sam Darnold for Carolina. Michael Thomas for the Saints. Amari Cooper for the Cowboys. Justin Herbert for the Chargers. Mark Andrews and a playoff ticket, Tom Brady. February 3rd, 2022. Remember? It was his first year winning the Super Bowl. Very nice. Playoff ticket there for the Patriots. Yep. All right, Tre'Davious White, Damian Harris, rather. Mike Evans for Tampa Bay. We got Tyrann Mathieu for the Chiefs. Marquise Brown for Baltimore. Adam Thielen for the Vikings. Nick Chubb for the Browns. Gladiators, Tyrann Mathieu for the Chiefs. Tyrann Mathieu. I know, right? He gets bottomed out and scoops up a nice score there for him. Gets his own team auto. It's a natural buy pickup there for Mike. Fletcher Cox here for the Philadelphia Eagles. Brandon Cooks for the Texans. Julio Jones for Tennessee. Joey Bosa for the Chargers. Stephon Diggs for the Bills. We've got Aaron Rodgers for Green Bay. Tom Brady for the Tampa Bay Bucks. Josh Allen for the Bills. MVP contenders. Yeah, I think when we start doing the whatnot stuff too, I want to get like 2017 optic and all that kind of stuff. I already found some boxes. I think they were pretty affordable, I thought. Be able to pull like Josh Allen rookie cards, things like that. I think Carson Wentz and Jared Goff are in that too, but Josh Allen's the one you want. Or maybe 2018. Travis Kelce here. Lamar Jackson for Baltimore. Dalvin Cook for Minnesota. Myles Garrett for the Browns. Miles Sanders for the Eagles. Jair Alexander for Green Bay. Chris Godwin for Tampa. And Chain Movers. Kyler Murray for Arizona. Chain Movers. All right, box number 2. Give me 1 second. Alrighty, back to the Magic. Yeah, pretty good first box there with the T-Law patch, Kadarius Toney patch, and the Dax Milne auto. Also that Najee Harris Rookie of the Year and the Najee Harris Travis Etienne combination round 1 card as well. Case hit is going to be a sparkle insert. So it'll be kind of like a completely glazed over card with some sparkles on it. We'll see if we can hit one here today. George Kittle for the Niners. Pat Mahomes for the Chiefs. Calvin Ridley for Atlanta. Justin Jefferson for the Vikings. Joe Mixon for Cincinnati. Jamison Crowder for the Jets. Devontae Adams for Green Bay. It's Rookie of the Year, Michael Carter. For the Jets, Michael Carter, Rookie of the Year. Playoff ticket, I believe, coming up. Josh Jacobs here for the Raiders. Darnell Mooney for the Bears. Saquon Barkley for the Giants. Jared Goff for Detroit. Jimmy Garoppolo for the Niners. Laviska Shenault Jr. for the Jags. Matt Ryan for the Falcons. And it is Tim Tebow on the playoff ticket. That game in 2012, for those who are Pittsburgh fans, I'm sure remember that pretty well. That dart he threw to Demaryius Thomas in overtime, I think it was. All right, I've got Mike Evans here for the Tampa Bay Bucks. Tyrann Mathieu for KC. Marquise Brown for the Baltimore Ravens. Adam Thielen for the Vikings. Nick Chubb for the Browns. Fletcher Cox for the Eagles. Brandon Cooks for Houston. Gladiators, Tom Brady for the Bucks. Nice hit there. Tampa Bay out to Nate B. Gladiators, Brady. Ooh. Nice color on the bottom here. Julio Jones for the Tennessee Titans. Joey Bosa for the Chargers. Stephon Diggs for the Bills. Aaron Rodgers for the Green Bay Packers. Tom Brady for the Bucks. Travis Kelce for the Chiefs. Your autograph is Andre Cisco from the Jacksonville Jaguars. Andre Cisco. Jacksonville Jaguars auto. There you go, Nate B. Also for the Jags, Trevor Lawrence Contenders. MVP Contenders, Trevor Lawrence. Just interesting that that's not a Rookie of the Year insert, isn't it? A lot of times you find him and they're this. But he's got a Contenders MVP. So I guess they put him up there. I like it. All right. Here you go, Trevor Lawrence. Nice hit for the Jags. Nate having a nice break here now, too. Lamar Jackson for the Baltimore Ravens to start off. Here's Dalvin Cook. For the Minnesota Vikings, Myles Garrett for the Cleveland Browns. Miles Sanders for the Eagles. Jair Alexander for Green Bay. Chris Godwin for Tampa. Keenan Allen for the Chargers. Allen Robinson, Chicago Bears. Chain movers. Allen Robinson. One of our patch cards is coming up. There's Corey Davis for the New York Jets. T.J. Hawkinson for the Lions. Nick Bosa for the Niners. Tyreek Hill for the Chiefs. Hayden Hurst for Atlanta. Kirk Cousins for the Vikings. It's Kyle Pitts on the patch card. Says he's not seen one. There you go, my friend. Now you own one. Nice hit for you. Ask and you so shall receive, my friend. How about that? Nice hit for you, brother. Behind him was a legendary Contenders, Willie McGinnis. That goes out to the Patriots. Willie McGinnis. There's a Baker Mayfield for the Cleveland Browns. Jalen Hurts for the Eagles. Aaron Jones for Green Bay. Gronkowski for Tampa Bay. Allen Robinson for Chicago. Kenny Golladay for the Giants. DeAndre Swift for the Lions. Chris Jones for the Kansas City Chiefs. Power players insert. Chris Jones. Here's a DJ Moore for Carolina Panthers. Alvin Kamara for the Saints. Drew Lock for the Broncos. Russ Wilson for the Seahawks. Jonathan Taylor for the Colts. Kyler Murray for the Cardinals. Josh Allen for the Bills. Another Aaron Rodgers winning ticket for Green Bay. A-Rod. Winning ticket. The Tom Brady winning tickets are hilarious because everyone signs them on the back here. His just says Tom Brady in this weird, like, Arial font. Kind of funny that Tom Brady's like, no, I'm not going to sign that for you. No facsimile auto for you. Jacoby Myers here for the New England Patriots. Zeke Elliott for the Cowboys. Juju Smith-Schuster for the Steelers. David Johnson for Houston. Derrick Henry for Tennessee. Cooper Kupp for the Rams. Sam Darnold for Carolina. Here's Chris Carson on the power players. Out to Seattle. Chris Carson. Mike Thomas for the Saints. Amari Cooper for the Cowboys. Here's Justin Herbert for the Chargers. Mark Andrews for Baltimore. Nelson Aguilar for the Patriots. Dak Prescott for the Cowboys. Ben Roethlisberger for the Steelers. Rookie of the Year. Here we go again. Kadarius Toney. Some similarities coming out here. This rookie hit there again for the Giants. It's a Mike W. Ooh, we got a good one. This will be fun. I've yet to see this one. Here we go. Gesicki for the Dolphins. T. Higgins for the Bengals. Marcus May for the Jets. Chase Young for the football team, or Commanders. Henry Ruggs for the Raiders. Khalil Mack for the Bears. Danny Dimes for the Giants. And a Jamar Chase Kyle Pitts combo. So Jamar Chase for Cincinnati. Kyle Pitts for Atlanta. We will raffle this off at the end. It's our first time seeing that combination. That's a nice hit. Whoever takes that home here. Jamar Chase and Kyle Pitts on the same card. Round one numbers. right, got a Von Miller here for the Denver Broncos. Tyler Lockett, Seattle Seahawks. James Robinson for the Jags. J.J. Watt for the Cardinals. Devontae Parker, not Adams, rather, for the Dolphins. Joe Burrow. Here's T.Y. Hilton for the Indianapolis Colts. And Devontae Adams, chain movers for the Pack. And one of these two should be our last patch card. Should be the next pack here. We got Antonio Gibson for the Commanders. Derek Carr for the Raiders. Christian McCaffrey for the Panthers. Taysom Hill for the Saints. Jerry Jeudy for the Denver Broncos. DK Metcalf for Seattle. DJ Chark and an MVP Contenders, Joe Burrow. All right, we're getting some repeats here. The Burrows MVP. Let's get a fresh patch. All right, closing in on halfway through the break. Here we go. DeAndre Hopkins for the Cardinals. Tua Tagovailoa for the Dolphins. Chase Claypool for the Steelers. Carson Wentz for the Cardinals. Colts. Terry McLaurin for the Commanders. Aaron Donald for the Rams. It's Nico Collins for the Houston Texans. Nico Collins. Rookie ticket swatch for Houston. Out to Andrew J. Andy J. AJ. Little patch card for you. Nice hit, man. Nice hit. AJ. All right, I'm going to move these off to the side here. Again, we have Obsidian and Prism in the store right now. Feel free to grab them up if you guys like. All right, we're going to get to box number 3. Oh, sorry, missed this one. It was Andre Johnson for the Houston Texans as well. Catching up there from the last box. It's kind of hiding underneath the patch card there. All right, so here we go. Contenders box number 3 of 4. Empty box. I got a Mark Andrews here for the Baltimore Ravens. Nelson Aguilar for the New England Patriots. Dak Prescott for the Cowboys. Ben Roethlisberger for the Steelers. Randall Cobb for the Green Bay Packers. A.J. Brown for Tennessee. Matt Stafford and a legendary Contenders, Joe Montana. Legendary Contenders. Montana. Here's Tre'Davious White for the Buffalo Bills. Damian Harris for the Patriots. Mike Evans for Tampa Bay. Tyrann Mathieu for KC, Marquise Brown for the Baltimore Ravens, Adam Thielen for the Vikings, Nick Chubb for the Browns, and Russ Wilson, chain movers for Seattle. First patch card coming up. Is Jonathan Taylor for the Indianapolis Colts, Kyler Murray for the Cardinals, Josh Allen for the Buffalo Bills, Jacoby Myers for the Patriots, Zeke Elliott for the Cowboys, Juju Smith-Schuster for the Cleveland Browns. It's Anthony Schwartz. Rookie ticket, Anthony Schwartz for the Cleveland Browns. MVP Contenders behind him was an Aaron Rodgers for the Packers. A-Rod action. We got a Dave Johnson here for the Houston Texans, Derrick Henry for the Tennessee Titans, Cooper Kupp for the Rams, Sam Darnold for the Carolina Panthers, Mike Thomas for the Saints, Amari Cooper for the Cowboys, Justin Herbert for the LA Chargers, and a Dalvin Cook, Vikings Gladiators. All right, got a Devontae Parker here for the Miami Dolphins, Joe Burrow for the Bengals. We've got T.Y. Hilton for the Colts, Antonio Gibson for the Commanders, Derek Carr for the Raiders, Christian McCaffrey for the Panthers, Taysom Hill for the Saints, and Travis Kelce, chain movers, for Kansas City. Kelce. Got Jerry Jeudy for the Denver Broncos, DK Metcalf for Seattle, DJ Chark Jr. for the Jags, DeAndre Hopkins for the Cardinals, Tua Tagovailoa for the Dolphins. We got Chase Claypool for the Steelers. Oh, man. It is Quinn Nordin. He is the kicker for the Patriots, Quinn Nordin. Rookie auto. And saw the Patriots logo and almost got you there, my man. Rookie kicker Quinn Nordin for the New England Patriots. Also for the Jacksonville Jaguars, Rookie of the Year, Travis Etienne. Etienne Jr. for Nate B. It's like, where do they find these guys? Carson Wentz for the Colts. We got Terry McLaurin for the football team or Commanders. Aaron Donald for the Rams. DJ Moore for the Panthers. Alvin Kamara for the Saints. Drew Lock for the Broncos. Wilson for the Seahawks. And it's Joe Montana from 1989. Playoff ticket for San Fran. I know you're looking for him, bud. Here we go. Fletcher Cox for the Eagles, Brandon Cooks for Houston, Julio Jones for Tennessee, Joey Bosa for the Chargers, Stephon Diggs for the Bills. We got Aaron Rodgers for the Green Bay Packers, Tom Brady for the Bucks, Rookie of the Year, Justin Fields for Chicago. Out to Andy J, or AJ, as he'd like to be called. AJ. Justin Fields, Rookie of the Year. Nice hit for you, brother. Let's get Rich in here. Rich, where your team's at, my man? Got Philly and Miami. Let's get you heated. Right, Travis Kelce here for the Kansas City Chiefs. Lamar Jackson for the Baltimore Ravens. Dalvin Cook for the Vikings. Myles Garrett for the Browns. Miles Sanders for the Eagles. Jair Alexander for Green Bay. Chris Godwin for Tampa. And David Montgomery for the Bears. David Montgomery for the Bears. Season ticket, Keenan Allen for the Chargers, Corey Davis for the Jets, T.J. Hockenson for the Lions, Nick Bosa for the Niners, Tyreek Hill for the Chiefs, Taden Hurst for the Falcons, Kirk Cousins for the Vikings. We got a round 4 contenders card here. There's 2 different rookies on this. Ramondre Stevenson for the Patriots, Michael Carter for the Jets. That is one that will be raffled off. So the Jets are AJ and the Patriots are Nate B. So we will raffle that one off as well. This is our last patch card. They're going to save that one for the last pack of this box. Here's DeAndre Swift for Detroit, George Kittle for San Fran, Patrick Mahomes for the Chiefs, Calvin Ridley for the Falcons, Justin Jefferson for Minnesota. Here's Joe Mixon for Cincy. We got Jamison Crowder for the Jets, and Sam Darnold, Contenders MVP for Carolina. Those of you guys who are new to our breaks, do know that anytime we do a break that's like this, and you don't hit, or you don't hit a rookie, or whatever the case might be, we're going to stack your packs with either rookies from your team or rookies from around the NFL to give you value for what you guys paid for in the breaks. So we will be sending you some nice cards if you didn't get anything at all. Devontae Adams for Green Bay, Josh Jacobs for the Raiders, Darnell Mooney for the Bears, Saquon Barkley for the Giants, Jared Goff for Detroit, Jimmy Garoppolo for the Niners, Laviska Shenault Jr. for the Jags, Marshall Faulk for the Rams, chain movers. Matt Ryan for the Falcons. Mike Gesicki for the Dolphins. T. Higgins for the Bengals. Marcus May for the Jets. Chase Young for the football team or Commanders. Henry Ruggs for the Raiders. There it is. The case hit going to the Jets. Jamison Crowder Sparkle. So these aren't numbered, but these are case hits. The Sparkle insert. Thought we were going to hit it. Came to the end of our case. I was like, I hope it's in there. Congrats out to the Jets. AJ. Picking up a Sparkle. Case hit Jamison Crowder for the Jets. Got an Alvin Kamara here. Winning ticket for the Saints. Alvin Kamara. Right, this is going to be your last patch card in the last pack of our third box. Still got a full box to go. Let's take a look. Baker Mayfield for the Browns. Jalen Hurts for the Eagles. Aaron Jones for Green Bay. Gronkowski for Tampa Bay. We got Allen Robinson for the Bears. Kenny Galladay for the Giants. And out of Trey Lance patch card. Gonna get San Fran in the building here. Xavier, what up, my man? Waiting his turn patiently. Nice hit. Trey Lance for San Francisco. Rookie ticket swatch. Patch card going out to Xavier. Nice hit there for you, my man. Also in that card, or in that pack, was the last card here. Mark Brunell, playoff ticket for the Jags. All right, guys, last box. Mojo. We usually do a last pack, last box mojo. Yes, the podium needs to be set up, doesn't it? There's just so many boxes on the table here. I was like, well, let's hold it off. We should be displaying those, though. Get a couple of these guys working. Some really nice hits here. 2 nights. Hope you guys had a good time. And again, I'm excited for you guys to break open with you for the first time, debuting Prism Hobby. We didn't even do Prism Hobby last year. We did a ton of Prism, but not a lot of Prism Hobby. And Select Hobby will be coming out sometime in July, I think. And that was one that we really got into, that and Optic. But yeah, we'll be breaking as much as we can. I'd love to get you guys on the Panini 1. It's 1 card per box. Super expensive, but we could hit something gnarly. Maybe we mix that in with some of the hobby stuff, or some of the retail stuff we can get. As well, kind of make that a little bit more affordable. But yeah, let's get some of these cards up here. Such a beautiful display. It's podium time. Good call out. All right, let's get to it. Last box here. Mega box of Contenders. Box number 4 coming at you now. A whole minute. All right. Empty box for you. All right, let's get some Eagles players, some Dolphins players for our man Rich. Try to make you rich here. Let's go. Ooh, we got a supernatural in this one. Good start to the last box. Could be a rookie. We've seen them all. Myles Garrett here for the Browns. Miles Sanders for the Eagles. And Jair Alexander for Green Bay. Chris Godwin for the Bucks. Here's Keenan Allen for the Chargers. Corey Davis for the Jets. TJ Hawkinson. It's a Justin Fields. Supernatural for Chicago. And AJ takes another one home. I love these rookie Supernaturals, man. They are awesome. We actually hit this exact card out of our first hobby box of Contenders. Before the retail came out, it was just hobby out there. We grabbed a box. And in it, we hit one of these Supernaturals of Justin Fields. We've seen Trevor Lawrence come out and Mac Jones, I think, as well as Trey Lance, rather, in these Supernatural inserts. They're rare inserts, but then to have them on the rookie hit as well, that's where the money's at. Nicely done. Nice hit. Justin Fields, Supernatural. There's a Christian McCaffrey for the Carolina Panthers. Taysom Hill for the Saints. Jerry Jeudy for the for the Broncos. DK Metcalf for Seattle. DJ Chark for the Jags. DeAndre Hopkins for the Cardinals. Tua Tagovailoa, and a Rookie of the Year. It's Trey Sermon. Trey Sermon for the San Francisco 49ers. Trey Sermon, Rookie of the Year. Look out. All around the world. All right, we got Nick Bosa here. It's Nick Bosa for the 49ers. We got Tyreek Hill for Kansas City. Hayden Hurst for the Falcons. Kirk Cousins for the Vikings. Baker Mayfield for the Browns. There was somebody behind that. That's Jalen Hurts for the Eagles. Aaron Jones for Green Bay. Dwayne Eskridge and Tutu Atwell. Another one will raffle off. I think we've got 4 cards in total. That's the L.A. Rams, picked up by Mike W., and Seattle, picked up by Mike W. So cancel that, Mike. You're taking it home. Tutu Atwell, Dwayne Eskridge. Combination round 2 card. So might go in both those, or if there was a team, let's say it was a team that was not filled, that would go to whoever that team did buy one from. So Mike taking that one home. Nice hit. Got a Claypool here for the Steelers to start. Carson Wentz for the Indianapolis Colts. Terry McLaurin for the football team or Commanders. Donald for the Rams. Moore for the Carolina Panthers. Kamara for the Saints. Locke for the Broncos. And it's Justin Jefferson for Minnesota on the chain movers insert. J. Jeff. I got a Gronk here for Tampa Bay. Keep losing focus every time I take those cards out. Gronk for Tampa Bay. Here's an Allen Robinson for the Chicago Bears. Kenny Galladay for the Giants. DeAndre Swift for Detroit. George Kittle for San Fran. Patrick Mahomes for the Chiefs. There's Calvin Ridley and a chain movers. Alvin Kamara. Chain movers. Try to save all of our patch cards and can't really help the auto. We'll try to save our patch card for the end. Both of them in this box. Here's Justin Jefferson here to start for the Minnesota Vikings. We got Joe Mixon for Cincinnati. Jamison Crowder for the Jets. Devontae Adams for Green Bay. Josh Jacobs for the Raiders. Darnell Mooney for the Bears. Saquon Barkley for the Giants. It's Derrick Henry. MVP contenders for Tennessee. Good question, Mike. I don't know. I don't want to offend anyone, but I think if we just get something, a nice jam to it, either maybe some classic rock or just like the NFL Fox Sunday song. I don't know. We'll figure something out. We're chilling. Maybe something common. I don't know. Take requests possibly. Russ Wilson for Seattle. Jonathan Taylor for Indianapolis. Kyler Murray for Arizona. Ooh, got our autograph coming up. Here's Josh Allen for the Bills. Jacoby Myers for the Patriots. Elliott and KJ Costello for the Chargers. Anthony C. taking home a little love there for the Chargers. KJ Costello. Imagine that was your picture, of your rookie card. KJ Costello auto for the Chargers. And behind him, Randy Moss. Legendary contenders from Minnesota, Randy Moss. That's one of our patch cards for sure. If I were to guess, it'd be those two. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I got a Marcus May here for the Jets. 90s Rock Creed, no way. Marcus May for the Jets there. We've got Chase Young for the football team or Commanders. Henry Ruggs for the Raiders. Mack for the Bears. Jones for the Giants. Von Miller for the Broncos. Tyler Lockett for Seattle. Tom Brady, winning ticket for Tampa. Nice hit there. This is what we were talking about. Take a look at that. No autograph. Just says Tom Brady
in boring font for his signature. He wouldn't sign a facsimile. That's so funny. Sounds like I'm busy. All right, got a James Robinson here for the Jags. J.J. Watt, Arizona Cardinals. Devontae Parker for Miami. Joe Burrow for Cincy. T.Y. Hilton here for the Indianapolis Colts. Gibson for the Commanders. Derek Carr for the Raiders. And Tony Gonzalez, Kansas City Chiefs Gladiators. Tony Gonzo. We will be packaging these and getting them shipped out, if not by tomorrow, by Wednesday for sure. We'll make sure we get this stuff out to you guys ASAP. Should have it by the end of the week or weekend. Juju Smith-Schuster, Pittsburgh Steelers. Here's Derrick Henry for the Tennessee Titans. David Johnson for the Texans. Cooper Kupp for the Rams. Sam Darnold for the Carolina Panthers. Mike Thomas for the Saints. Mari Cooper for the Cowboys. T.J. Watt for the Steelers. T.J. Watt's power players insert for Pittsburgh. A.J. Brown for Tennessee. Matt Stafford for the Rams. Tre'Davious White for the Bills. Damian Harris for the New England Patriots. Here's Mike Evans, Tampa Bay Bucks. Tyrann Mathieu for the Chiefs. Marquise Brown for the Baltimore Ravens rather. Playoff ticket Frank Reich. Buffalo Bills. Final score on 1993 against the Houston Oilers. Frank Reich. Adam Thielen. Adam Thielen from Minnesota. Nick Chubb for the Cleveland Browns. Fletcher Cox for the Eagles. Brandon Cooks for Houston. Julio Jones for the Tennessee Titans. Joey Bosa for the Chargers. Stephon Diggs, and Rookie of the Year for the Baltimore Ravens, Tylan Wallace. Tylan Wallace for the Ravens, Rookie of the Year. Right, these two packs should be back-to-back patch cards. Let's get after it. Good luck to you guys. Let's hit some big ones in this. Justin Herbert for the LA Chargers. Mark Andrews for Baltimore. Nelson Aguilar for the Patriots. Dak Prescott for the Cowboys. Ben Roethlisberger for the Steelers. Randall Cobb. It's Cornell Powell, Kansas City Chiefs. Cornell Powell, rookie ticket swatch. That is going out to Mike Moyes. Nice hit for you, brother. KC in the building. Cornell Powell, rookie ticket swatch. Kansas City. Also, there was a combination card for the Green Bay Packers. It's Amari Rodgers. And for the Houston Texans, Nico Collins. So the Green Bay Packers owned by Rich A. and the Houston Texans owned by AJ. We'll be raffling that off between you two guys. There will be 4 raffles here after the break. Stick around to see who wins. All right, guys, last pack mojo. Let's make it a great patch card. Here we go. Good luck to you. Jared Goff. Jared Goff for the Detroit Lions. Jimmy Garoppolo for the San Francisco 49ers. Lavisco Shenault Jr. for the Jags. Matt Ryan for the Falcons. Gesicki for the Dolphins. T. Higgins for the Bengals. It's Jamar Chase. There you go. It's a variation. Even. So Cincinnati owned by Mike W. How about it? Variation patch card. Rookie ticket swatch. A little bit of dust on there. No problem. We'll wipe that off. That is a black patch of Jamar Chase. Your offensive Rookie of the Year. And again, it's on the variation here. Rookie Swatch V. RSV is Rookie Swatch Variation. Very nice hit there. A little bit more on the rarity side there. Nice hit. Jamar Chase black patch card. Congrats to Mike W. will not be denied. Sick hit for you, brother. Last card there is a Marquez Colston. Marquez Colston, power players for the New Orleans Saints. All right, guys, we're going to do a recap here, and then we're going to do the raffling here as well. We're going to go through some of our rookie autos here. We got Quinn Nordin, kicker for the Patriots, Quinn Nordin. For the New England Patriots, KJ Costello. LA Chargers, Andre Cisco for the Jags. Dax Milne for the Commanders. Let's take a look at our patch cards here. Plenty of them. Cornell Powell, Kansas City Chiefs. Kyle Pitts for the Falcons. Trevor Lawrence for the Jags. Nico Collins for the Texans. Kadarius Toney for the Giants. Anthony Schwartz for the Browns. Trey Lance for the Niners. Jamar Chase. So think about that. We've got a Jamar Chase, a Trey Lance, and a Trevor Lawrence, all patch cards out of those 4 boxes. That's pretty sick. That Jamar Chase, by the way, was a black patch variation. So nice hit there for Mike. Also had a nice Supernaturals Justin Fields hit there as well. Trevor Lawrence and Fields we also hit, I believe, on the inserts or the parallels, if you will. Pull those out quickly here for you to show you. So a couple of nice hits from there as well. Another Supernatural hits there from the Lamar Jackson. And we had a Najee Harris Rookie of the Year. So nice hit there for Pittsburgh. Najee Harris Rookie of the Year. Justin Fields for the Chicago Bears. And Trevor Lawrence MVP Contenders. All nice hits there. Also a case hit. Jamison Crowder on the Sparkle for the New York Jets. Nice cleanup there on the Jets to pick that one up. Again, case hit for Jamison Crowder and the Jets. All right, we got some raffling to do. We're going to start with the Nico Collins and Amari Rodgers. This will be the Green Bay Packers and the Houston Texans. And I know, there we go. I know Rich is looking to hit this one. Try to give him a little bit of love to take it home with him. Let's go ahead and pull that up. Again, we're going to randomize this as we do with everything. We'll pretty much just be entering those 2 names in alphabetically for the first team first. So G for Green Bay will go first. Green Bay owned by Rich A. And then AJ is second with Houston. So let's go ahead and pull that up for you guys. So Rich and AJ here. We're going to go ahead and roll the dice twice. And that'll give us how many times we'll randomize that list. Here we go. 2 rolls. Here's the first one. Second one, it is 5. 5 times randomized on this list right here. Here's the first randomization. Second. Okay, you can follow along right here. 3, 4, 5. And it's AJ taking it home. Congrats to AJ taking home the Amari Rodgers and the Houston Texans Nico Collins combination card there. So AJ taking that one home. But don't you worry, Rich. We're going to be putting some nice cards in your pack again. We always like to stack the packs. You'll see what we mean when you get them inside of your mailbox. But we'll be taking care of you for sure. Get this one dialed in here for AJ. Good, good. And if you guys haven't already, feel free to subscribe to our website. I know I got you guys in there. Rich, AJ are already in there for sure. All right, let's go to our next card. Next card is going to be the New York Jets. Michael Carter with the Patriots, Ramondre Stevenson. So the Patriots will be first in that one. That's going to be Nate B and Andy J again. So let's go ahead and get that list set up for you. All right, so here we go. We're going to roll the dice twice. Here we go. First roll. Second roll. 1 and 1. Snake Eyes. Actually going to re-roll Snake Eyes. I don't like that. That's bad news. So Snake Eyes, bad news. 5 and 9. 5 and 4 is 9. 5 and 4 is 9. Here we go. First randomization. Here's the second randomization. Third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, 8th, 9th. Ended up with AJ anyway. 2 or 9. Either way, he's going to take it home. AJ takes home his second card in a row. Congrats to you, AJ, taking home the Ramondre Stevenson and Michael Carter card. It's the benefit of getting in those drafts as well. You got plenty of opportunity to hit some of these randoms, or if there was a points card, everyone is available for that. So let's get to the next one here. Next card up is going to be, let's do this one, the Najee Harris and Travis Etienne card. So we got the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Let's get that one started there. So the Jags are going to be Nate B, and Pittsburgh is Rich A. So Rich could hit this one. Nate B and Rich A. Let's get that dialed in here for you guys, and let's bring up that randomizer. Here we go again. Second roll in the dice, unless it's a snake eyes, we'll re-roll it 3 times. Here's the second roll. 5 and 2. That's 7. Lucky number 7. Here we go. Randomization number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, number 7. It's Rich. Rich taking one home finally. That's a good one for you, bud. It's got the Travis Etienne and Najee Harris cap. Taking it home is Rich A. Couple of Najees there for you now. All right, and our last card. This is a biggie. Jamar Chase, Kyle Pitts, Cincinnati's Mike W, and Atlanta's Mike Mo. These guys have been with SGB for a long time, so it'll be fun to throwback old school guys going at it here. Mike Mo is going to be up top there. Mike Dub on the bottom. Obviously, alphabetically, Atlanta is first. So let's get to the randomizations here. And we'll roll the dice twice. Here we go. First roll. Second roll. 5 and 4 is 9. 9 times randomized. Good luck to you, gentlemen. Thanks again for everyone joining in the break here. There's 2. There's 3. There's 4. There's 5, 6, 7, 8. Here we go. Number 9. Taking it home is Mike Dub. Mike Dub taking that one home. He is going to be taking home a nice one. It's a Kyle Pitts and Jamar Chase pickup on the Contenders Round 1 numbers combination card. Mike W. The Mikes going at it head-to-head. Congrats to you guys again. Thanks so much for joining us. As always, love having you guys here. It's just fun to break, even if we're breaking smaller product like this, which is retail. I love doing it. Of course, you got some big stuff coming up this week, which we're super excited about. Hopefully, you guys can get involved. I will tell you, with the Obsidian, with your Prism, try to get in there ASAP. A lot of times, those teams are going to go, especially on Friday. Everyone's going to get paid, and they're just going to buy up whatever's left. So if you guys have a team that you have in mind, feel free to grab that now. You can use PayPal. You can use your credit card to check out. I think there might even be a Venmo button on there if you want to utilize that as well. Obsidian is next week. Again, if you don't get your team by Friday, for next Wednesday's break, that'll be on the 15th, so not this Wednesday, but the next. If you don't grab your team by Friday, they'll be listed as a 5-day auction on eBay. Who knows who's going to get it then? You might have to fight for your life to try to grab those off eBay. That's going to be a fun product. It'll be brand new, less than a week old when we break it. Also on Friday, the following Friday, the 17th, we'll be doing our second Obsidian break. Both those Obsidian breaks and your Prism breaks are in the store right now. So if you guys want to grab your teams, feel free to grab them. Again, the 17th, that Obsidian break, just make sure to grab your teams by this Sunday evening. We're going to be listing those off for any teams that are remaining available. So feel free to grab them if you can. Thanks again, guys, for an awesome break. Always a ton of fun. Again, we'll get this stuff shipped out to you. For those of you guys who are buying in that did not buy through the store, what we're going to be doing is putting you through our pirate ship. That is kind of how we ship and put our labels together. So we'll utilize your email. That way you guys are still getting notifications, tracking updates, those kind of things. If you guys have any questions at all about anything that we're doing on our end in terms of product that we could break, maybe there's something you really like that's coming out, MLB, NBA, NASCAR, F1, whatever it might be, shoot us an email. I'd love to hear about it and at least entertain the idea of breaking something somewhere else along those lines. We'll always find a way to make it work with all the different connections we have. Of course, Whatnot will be starting on Saturday. That's this Saturday. We'll probably be doing some Contender stuff, sort of like what you saw here. Might doing some slab sales, auctions. It's going to be kind of a fun learning process for us, so we don't want to get into anything super heavy right away, but it'll be a lot of fun. I'm excited for it. So thanks again, guys, for awesome support. As always, we appreciate you. Eric, for such great breaks, signing off. Thanks again, guys, and have a great rest of your week.